All right, so it's been a crazy week. We've been shipping out the Landspeeders to everyone, and the first one has already arrived in Hong Kong. So let's do a quick unboxing. Marius, this is your version. I'm sorry. I'm going to open it, then close it up nicely again for you. But even though it all is very self-evident, I want to make sure I make a couple of notes about the first questions I've been getting. So, here we go. Outer box, inner box, art box. I'm not going to lift it out because that's not necessary, but there's a very cool print of the Landspeeder on the sides. Be careful when you take everything out. It is a quality collectible and it is fragile with all the details. This goes without saying. So when you open up the art box, there is custom styrofoam in here. Taking that out, you find the Landspeeder and the 3 engines and the Perspex block that you use to give the floating effect. So let's take out the Perspex block. I'm not going to take out the plastic because that's for Marius to do, but simply put it there. You have a hand opening here. Lift it out carefully and take off the plastic, again carefully. This part is loose as requested by users so that you have an opening to put C-3PO's feet in, but be careful, that can fall off if you put it upside down. So I suggest don't put it upside down. Then let's just place it here. If you put it exactly in the center, you will be fine. The steering wheel is in here. It is supposed to be a separate piece because it would be a pain to put the figure in. Without that, you will find a small hole where you can just plug it in. My suggestion, if you put Luke in here, just put Luke in there, put this thing in his hands and just get the steering rod somewhere between his knees. It'll look exactly like you want to and you won't damage anything. So here's that suggestion. Another suggestion I have is this thing is quite a tight fit, and human bodies are more flexible than the 6-scale figures, especially with the thick clothing that's of course not to scale, which makes everything a lot heavier. So I suggest take off the boots and then just slide it in. And if you want, there are a couple of positions that people sit in the Landspeeder in the movie. When you look at the scenes on Mos Eisley, you will see that their heads are quite well above the windshield. So then you can just have them sitting normally. But if you have the shot from the side where Luke and C-3PO are in, he's actually just lying down in that thing. So like I said, take off the boots, slide in as far as it'll go. And then his shoulders should be around here. So really push the body down with his back against the cushions here. And then you'll have the head at the proper angle for that. Taking out the engines. This is what would be the left, right, for the driver. So the left engine just slides in like that. And you can just, the toe in, you can just determine what you want. Again, for the different scenes, there are different toe in, because there are different versions of this actually that we recorded. Then getting the other engine, sliding that in again. Be careful. Like that. And then finally the top engine just has a slot that goes over here and you're done. That is all. So hope you guys enjoy this. We're very proud of this and thanks for watching. Until next time. And before I forget, somewhere in the brown shipper you will find your custom nameplate, either on top of the art box or below it, because as you know, every single piece we make is made to order. So thank you for supporting us, and until next time.